If you want to skip buddy time and go right to the horror game itself, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, I'm happy to see you. It's time for another terrifying adventure together. Today we're playing a horror game called Late Night TV Rerun, and in it we learn the terrifying truth about watching TV late at night. As always though, before we get started with the game itself, let's have buddy time. And for today's buddy time, I want to talk about something that I've been dealing with a lot recently, and that's disappointing myself. I've gotten into kind of a rut in life right now where I'm not meeting the expectations I set for myself. I'm not waking up to the alarms I want to wake up to. I'm not doing some of the daily self-care tasks that I want to do for myself. Since going into content creation full time, I've never had that ideally perfectly structured full day. So I get frustrated with myself. Why can't I stick to exactly what I want to do? When it comes to my work, I always get it done, but not in the way I want to, if that makes sense. And as I was thinking about this for my buddy time recording, I realize I've been doing this all wrong. In these intros, we always talk about making small changes every day to get us out of pits to adopt new habits, because it's the small changes over time that lead to big differences in our lives. So why have I been putting so much pressure on myself to change everything seemingly overnight? Why have I been getting so frustrated with myself when I'm not perfect? Friends, setting unrealistic expectations for ourselves can lead to sadness, it can lead to frustration, it can lead to anger at ourselves and even those around us. Setting big goals is okay, but you have to tackle them one small step at a time, because really, that's progress, that's real self-care. So friends, I'm gonna do better moving forward and set realistic goals for myself. Let's do this one step at a time, together. I love you all and I hope you're safe. Here is Late Night TV Rerun. Okay, friends, here we go. Here is Late Night TV Rerun. Okay, flashing lights warning. Headphones and a change of pants are recommended. I also want to apologize. I am feeling a little under the weather, so if I sound a little funky, that's why. Goose Stranger made this. Oh. Monday night. Finally home from work. Man, I'm hungry. I know I've got something to eat in the fridge. Oh, this is cool. Again, anything that looks like an old school Flash point-and-click horror game, I am down for. I love these environments. Look at that. Okay, well, we said we want something to eat, right? So let's head back and go to the kitchen. Can we look at the pictures? No, let's go here. Fridge. Ooh, we got a bunch of, I guess, ready-to-make meals. We got the double triple burger. Good lord, the double barrel shaboing boing. Yo, can you grab me the double barrel shaboing boing when you go to Walmart today, please? I'm fiending for something delicious. I'm gonna go with the Christmas dinner. Let's go with the Christmas dinner. I'm so hungry I could eat this thing cold, but I should still microwave it, just in case, you know, salmonella and all. Good idea. And I guess this is a remaster of an older horror game? I never played the original version, so this is my first experience. We're sharing this experience together, which I love. Now I can kick back, watch some TV, and dig in. Perfect. You know, actually guys, don't sleep on these microwave meals, because a big part of me shedding over 70 pounds and, you know, trying to cut down was these really healthy, or at least I think they're healthy, ready-to-make microwave meals I got from Target that were really cheap. So they helped me a lot with controlling calories. The Amazing World of Albert. Is that Albert? Albert bakes a cake. Okay. Very cool. Is this the game? I guess we're Albert. Okay. And I interact with the up arrow key. How to bake a cake 101. Gather milk, an egg, flour, and sugar on a table. And then you, I'm not really sure what's next. Hopefully you have a cake by then. Right. Okay, farm or weird sugar fella. go to the weird sugar fella. And this is the TV show we're watching? I have to press the arrow keys back and forth to run? I've got that brick of sugar you're looking for. Sugar? What do you mean by that? Just bring me an egg and it's all yours. Okay, well, I can't find an egg at the moment. Who are you? If you want my flour, you're gonna have to be faster than that. Okay, I have to... Can I, like, build up speed? Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Bring that flour back. Perfect. All right, Mr. Farmer, what else you got? I already took your stuff. Well, you beat me to the flour fair and square. It's all yours now. Well, thank you, sir. Got a bucket? Do I take the bucket back? Or I guess maybe this is like a pan? I don't know what to do with this. Okay, well, he needs an egg. And we need... Oh. Maybe I have to milk the cows. This cow is utterly udderless. Oh, right, we gotta find the udders. Albert's excitement for chocolate milk is quickly turned into disgust when the brown cow releases mud from its udders. He dumps the thick, goopy contents of the bucket onto the ground. Okay, what about this cow? I guess we're good. I don't think that's how chocolate milk works. And it's certainly not how mud works. Hello? Alright, well, we got the milk. Let's go find an egg. And give this guy his sugar. Who is this? People pray for a cake, but when the Almighty gives them milk, eggs, flour, and sugar, they get frustrated and leave the kitchen. Did the crow say that? He's dropping some knowledge bombs, it seems. Okay. Which one of y'all has an egg? Huh? None of you? Do I have to press you? Oh. In a certain order? Poke all the chickens. Okay. So wait a minute. If I give this guy an egg, I'll have to get another one, right? Here it is. Don't tell anyone you got it from me. Right. This does not look like sugar. This looks like a pill. I need an egg, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I gotta go get another egg from the chickens? And wait a minute, is this an Atari game, or is this the show we're watching? Okay, I'm gonna poke all the chickens again. And who is Albert? Thank you. Alright. Bring the egg back, and... I guess we can bake a cake without an oven? Hello, people of wherever we are. I've got real crazy news story for you guys. The family of Blair Key has reported her missing. So far, it is undetermined if she's still alive. Blair Key. But let's be serious with each other. She is totally dead, so be on the lookout. See you all tomorrow night. I don't think that was a very professional newscast. I think we could have handled that a little better. Disappearing people. I better check the windows before going to bed. Blair Key. Ooh. I don't see anything. Okay. Is that enough? What do I do? And I can turn the lights out? Okay. A wonderful photograph of Mom. Back before color was invented. What year is this? Okay, this is our bedroom. I should check all the windows. Oh. Alright, just some trees and some... I guess like a stone wall? I don't know why, but looking out the window is, like, freaking me out. What is this? Okay, I can't go in the door. Already checked that. Oh, the kitchen. Right, the kitchen had a window. Okay. Nothing. This looks like a gate? I feel safe now. Time to turn off the lights and head to bed. Okay, let's do it. Lights on in here. I am loving this game so far. Again, anything reminiscent of old school Flash point-and-click horror games, which this very much is, I'm all for it. Tuesday night. Okay. Color wasn't always in Mom's life, but she made sure it was in mine since day one. She encouraged me to draw and paint and color my heart out. When other kids made fun of me for having interests like Albert's show, she would say, "They're just jealous you get double the worlds they do. They only have the one in front of their eyes. You have that one and the one in your head." So it sounds like our character really loves their mother. Sounds like they had a great childhood. I'm too hungry to focus on a show right now. Right, we gotta eat. Okay. You know what, let's go. We're really hungry. We gotta go with the double triple burger and just guzzle this thing down and become a rotund mobile gamer that can face all opponents in battle. This looks like something they would serve at the Heart Attack Grill. Okay. Did I just microwave it again? Double microwave, okay. Double microwave, we're good. Maybe this is a glitch, I don't know. Phone. Hello? Who is this? Hey there. Mom, what are you doing up so late? I wanted to check in on my youngin'. With the disappearances and you working late, I wanted to make sure you were okay. I'm doing just fine, Mom. How are you holding up? Oh, I've never been better. I enjoyed the afternoon sun while shaping a bunny topiary. Oh, that's cool. Gosh, Mom, your house is already shaped like a steak. Now you've got a bunny-shaped bush out front? You better hope a werewolf isn't behind these disappearances. I'm sure I'll be fine. Well, I just wanted to check in on you. Don't stay up too late tonight. You got it, Mom. I love you to the moon and back. My grandma always said that. I mean, she still does. I love you too. And my grandma would always go, "Ah, but how I love you." And I'd say, "Love you too, Grandma." She'd say, "Ah, but how I love you." Okay, let's go ahead and eat and watch The Albert Show. The Amazing World of Albert. Right. Albert makes a friend. Okay. Albert stuffs the cake into what is hopefully a pocket. And what else would it be? Huh? Oh dear, okay. The pristine sandcastle stands strong, built by hand despite there being no other sign of sand around. Albert admires its confidence to stand out. Alright, so apparently we're gonna make some friends here. I have no flowers left to give to those who have gone. Standing in the middle of a beach whose waters wave for no one, I wonder, is it right to keep this fire going? What? Who is this? Everyone is losing their minds over the recent disappearances. Wait, is the show... Are the disappearances happening in real life or the show? Half the time, I can't tell if someone was taken or if they hid themselves away out of fear. Kid, are you serious? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what is this? What is this? Yes, this is exactly what I needed, thank you. I guess I traded for some... Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors. Now the whoopee becomes the whooper. I've become the very thing I once shamed. Oh, I guess they were playing rock, paper, scissors, and now I got the scissors. Who was that? Who is that? I don't know where to go. Dude, this place is huge. Why is this place so much bigger than the last one? All right, I'm just gonna follow this guy. Okay, come on. Oh. What is this? The soil of the empty grave sits in silent shock that no one has entered its embrace. What do I do with the scissors, though? Oh, wait, who's this guy? Hello. Je m'appelle John. That is, my name is John, if you're not a Frenchie like me. Would I like cake? Sorry, brah, my diet says I cannot eat cake right now. But my diet does say I should go for a run. Want a race? Blow my shell horn and we will be off to the races. Okay, well... Winner is who interacts with the sandcastle at the top left first. Race on, okay. Come on. Oh, wait. Went the wrong way. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Mince, you totally beat me at race. As a prize, I give you surfboard from back home. Albert happily accepts his prize, not questioning where John had been storing it. Right, where is everybody storing this stuff? A little peculiar. No flowers left to give to those who have gone. Standing in the middle of a beach whose waters wave for no one, I wonder, is it right to keep this fire going? So I think that goes there to represent the beach. Wispy purple flower. Its scent reminds Albert of apple trees. He thinks it would make a nice perfume. Albert tries to pick the flower, but its roots serve as an excellent anchor to the ground. All right, what are these gamers up to? Albert throws a single crumb of cake to the kids. They pounce on it like animals and go right back to throwing the ball, although a little faster than before. Can I do it again? Albert throws another crumb of cake to the kids. He doesn't see them move toward it, but their sudden speed suggests they ate it. These guys are about to break the sound barrier. I want to play at Cornwood Park. My mom won't let me play at Cornwood Park. She believes in the Cornwood Reaper or Weeper. What is he gonna do, cry you to death? A Weeper. She said he would take me on a one-way trip to Nebraska, like my dog. Your dog is dead, Hunter. Oh. Okay, well, they enjoyed the cake. This game is kind of funny, actually. All right, let's, we're gonna grab the pair of scissors. And we're gonna use that to pick the flower that will be used for the first puzzle. Okay. Let's bring that here. I think it's the first one. Yes. So right there. And then we have to do something with a fire. I'm gonna pick this up just in case we need it again. Let's talk to this guy. Does Gluck want cake? Gluck is too scared to eat cake at moment. Sun is leaving, light stick is out. Gluck is getting worried. Ook usually turns on light stick before no sun, but Gluck hasn't seen all sun up. Last time sun left without light stick on, Gluck swung club all night with eyes closed. Okay, can I have this? Albert unsheaths his cake and lights the torch with the candle flame. Having served too long as a makeshift light stick, the torch starts to fall apart, quickly spreading fire. Okay, well let me go ahead and use this. This is the fire they're talking about for the puzzle. But it really makes me wonder, what was that grave we saw? Is that pointing to something else in the story? Okay, there we go. And we find a greenhouse. Hello, who's there? Albert doesn't respond, but the speaker smells the cake through the door. Wow! I was really craving cake. How did you know? You're like the best person ever. Let's be friends. Would you want to hang out at Cornwood Park tonight? Albert excitedly shakes his head in agreement. Holy smokes, everyone! Oh, look at this little gamer in the top right. I've got an update on the disappearing people situation. Since our last broadcast, there has been many more missing people reports. And 2 confirmed deaths. Investigators have examined the 2 crime scenes, hoping to determine the identity of the no-good hooligan behind all of this. Surprisingly, each crime scene had different sets of fingerprints. How does that work? Huh. Is there a group behind the disappearances? Is the killer a shapeshifter? Did they get the hand replacement surgery I've wanted for years? Who knows? Now to the more burning questions. Are hot dogs technically tacos? I don't think anyone is wondering that. And that is a diabolical meal I'm seeing in front of me. Tune in tomorrow night and find out. Diabolical meal. Okay. Oh. We're checking the windows. What is that, a deer? Turn this off. Oh, wait, we already did that. Okay, bedroom windows. I could have sworn I just heard someone knocking on a window. Right. And then the kitchen would be our last. Nothing. I just see the moon. That's it? Okay. I guess bedtime. It's a bit chilly in here. Where's all the heat escaping to? Is the window open? Oh! What is that? Our front door is open? I feel safe now. Is there someone in our home? I should turn off the lights. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, Wednesday night. Alright, this is getting... I really wonder what the show we're watching has to do with what's going on, because they're talking about the disappearances in the Albert show. I don't understand how anyone could look at this face and be mean to it. When Dad got drunk enough, he would plead something along the lines of, "I'm sorry for how I've treated you and your mom. I never meant to be so mean." I would never respond when he said things like that. I knew he would forget he ever said them by the time the hangover hit anyway. Alright, I imagine we want to eat. Let's just eat our cheesy beef burrito. What is that? Is someone crying? Hello? Hello? I could have sworn I just heard someone crying. The amazing world of Albert! There he is. In the flesh. Albert visits Cornwood Park. Okay. And who is this? The middle of the night is the perfect time to play in the park. No, it is not. No, no, no. I disagree. The only problem is that the gates get locked at sunset, but a lock won't stop us from climbing over the fence. That's true. A community board titled Cornwood Park stands in front of Albert. One piece of paper advertises some key finding businesses. Another reads, "Have you seen my dog? She isn't missing. I just thought you should see her." The dog in question is pictured below. That is great. So can I just jump the fence? Or should we explore first? A wooden take-a-book, share-a-book box. The door seems to have been ripped off by its hinges. Albert's gaze lingers on a book about catching something in the rye. Oh, Catcher in the Rye. He'll have to come back with a book of his own to make the trade. Oh, I guess maybe we are stacking chairs? And why are we so determined to play in this park in the middle of the night? All right, something bad. Bigfoot? Wait a minute, he's got a cigarette. You want to know what's worse than someone not believing in you? Someone getting clowned on because they believe in you. It boggles my brain seeing someone get mocked because another person can't see me for who I am. Does the other person need their eyes checked? I'm right here in my entirety. I'm not worth less because they can't see my value. Wait a minute. We're having a mid-playthrough buddy time here with Bigfoot. It takes a lot of courage to believe in something, especially yourself. I apologize. I'm rambling. Dream on, brother. Dream on, Bigfoot. From an Albert to a Bigfoot. Token it up. Dream on. Oh. Okay, I don't know how I did a circle there, but that's fine. A fish from last month's Full Moon Fish Festival, that's hard to say, lies rotting on the ground. The stench burns Albert's nose like snorting water. Albert tries to lift the table, but it doesn't budge, not even a little bit, not at all. He glances around to make sure no one saw. I love... We've all been there. Oh my god, we've all been there. Be careful, the top of the fence is very sharp. Okay, up we go. Awesome, now we can play For Whom the Bell Tolls. What? All you have to do is ring all the bells in the park without me catching you. Head on up and I'll follow after. That's the... Wait, is this taped off? Is there... There's blood here. Hold on, something happened in the park. Ooh! Go away. Oh god. Okay. I gotta really start to focus here. Ooh! Don't catch me. Oh, I caught you! Alright, you can try again. Since the game is restarting, you have to hit all the bells again. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this is tough. What is this, a projector? The projector paints a movie across the large screen. The movie's paused on a frame of a raccoon holding a rocket launcher 3 times its size. Sounds like a pretty good movie. What is this? Why can I tap the scarecrows? Ooh, I missed it. Bro, get away! This guy's gotta get away! It's hard to, like, run. Ooh. Dude, leave me alone! Oh my god, this guy is... cheating. I think this is the last one, maybe. Oh god, no. No, go. Here? Yes. That's it! That's all of them! Hello? Oh man, you got all the bells. Okay, good. That was a ton of fun. We should play another game tomorrow, but what game? Oh! We can play Pass It at the ball field. I can't wait. Well, we better get home before some night creepy crawlies get us. I call dibs on using the swings to launch myself back over the fence first. What is this? Is this Pokemon? Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to my spicy question. Hello? More hot dog questions? As far as I know, hot dogs are more of a sandwich than a taco. Anywho, so far all bodies from the disappearing people case have been located in the woods. That has got to mean there is some sort of secret base out there. Here's a little sketch of the possible base I made. Pretty good, right? There is little to no evidence suggesting there is a base, but there's no way there isn't one. Officials suggest sticking with others when you are out and about in the woods. Let's hope your buddy isn't the evildoer. In other news, microwavable meals manufacturer by day and musical group by night. Is that the meals we're eating? Golden Relic released their new single, 14 Tater Tots, yesterday. Oh my god. I've already memorized the whole thing. Take a listen.
14 tater tots and one falls off. One falls off. One falls off. If there's 14 tater tots and one falls off, how many tots you got? 13!
God, Paulie, you stole my spotlight. That's it. Blow it all up. Oh. Well then. See y'all later and be safe. Remember to be Wait, never mind. I have no idea what I just watched. Okay. Time to check the windows. And the deer is dead. Who just turned off the light? Hello? When I was still in school, the other kids would pick on me because I watched Albert. It got to a point where I pretended like I had stopped just so they would leave me alone. I wonder what they would think if they knew I was still watching it at this age. Okay, let's check the kitchen. This looks the same. Okay. And the bedroom. Looks the same. So what killed the deer? I feel safe now. What killed the deer? Alright, there we go. I should turn off the lights. Oh, I did. Oh, the kitchen. Okay. Thursday night. More Albert gaming? Mom carried herself differently after she left Dad. It's like she was lighter. She moved so freely. I'm glad she feels like herself again. Yeah, that is good. But it's double barrel shaboing boing time. And yes, this is a golden relic microwavable meal. Yummy. Yummers. Okay, let's grab this meal here. Microwave it for 15 seconds tops. That's all we need. And time to watch some more Albert. The Amazing World of Albert. Plays Pass It, Pass It. Right. Well, of course we're gonna play catch. There's a giant sign in the park that says ball. Who is this? The round cat with a crescent on her belly is cough, cough, coughing away. Albert decides to perform the cat version of a Heimlich maneuver. Oh! I got a hairball? Well, at least the cat's okay. I had no idea it was supposed to rain today. I wish that news guy would talk about the weather every once in a while. We can still play Pass It, though. Are you really having fun if you aren't getting muddy? But I kinda sorta forgot to bring a ball. I'm sure you can find a ball for us around here. It is a ball field after all. What about this hairball? I knew you could do it, Albert. Let's head to the field to pass this thing around. Oh. Okay, we're just playing with a hairball. Oh. Okay, do I have to, like, score or something? Is there a point? It's a little harder to play than it looks, I gotta tell you. Oh my god. Hello, please. Is there an end game? Is there an end game? I'm playing Pass It with my buddy. So I'm still trying to figure out how these things connect to what's happening in the real world, because there's got to be a connection, right? Our character is watching this Albert show much later than, you know, like, this isn't a show for adults by any means, and yet here we are watching it. Did he just hit an emote on me? Did he just emote? Okay, come on. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Please. Oh! You okay? Albert, why? What did I just do? Hello everyone to tonight's news. No more Mr. Silly Guy. The situation about the disappearing people has gotten out of hand. Officials advise that everyone stays home. Don't leave your house for any reason. Trust no one, not even me. Why is George Washington cross-eyed? But please trust me about the not trusting anybody part. This may be our last broadcast. See you eventually. What did any of that mean? I'm starting to worry about this black box of doom. Oh, the TV, right. It's the deer's baby. What killed the deer? I don't understand. There's no one awake at this hour. I can't see out the... Oh, right. Why are the lights off? Wait a minute. It was raining in the game, wasn't it? And now it's raining outside. Is the... What? Is the TV starting, like, replicating what's happening in the real world? Because it's definitely raining. I feel safe now. Okay. That looks normal. Bedtime. Friday night. 5 nights at Fridays. I hope you're okay out there, Mom. Okay, I don't have any dinners left. What am I supposed to... What do I do? I've got a show to watch. Oh, okay, I just watched the TV show with no food? The Amazing World of Albert? Yeah, where is Albert? Oh. What's going on? Well, here he is. What is this? What is this on the ground? The bunny bush. And the house looks like a steak. What is going on? Who is this? This is our mom's house. What happened? Oh my God. And then whose house is this? The closet. Mom? What? 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 Wait. I thought Albert was supposed to be at our door. Albert entered Mom's house, heard a scream. So I assumed, like, Albert killed our mom, and then Albert came to our house, and then she's dead? What? Okay, so I have a couple theories as to what happened here. The first one, which I think is completely ridiculous, and I don't put any stock into it, is that, oh, well, his mom was the serial killer all along. I don't believe that for a second. But, you know, if you just look at the events as they happen, oh, the Albert show was warning us about our mom the whole time. What I really think was happening, the game was kind of hinting at the character, you know, the main character being really obsessed with the show, you know, watching this Albert TV show well into his adulthood. And it's not like Albert is something like, you know, like Mario or Superman, where it can be enjoyed by all ages. It very much seemed like a children's show. Almost maybe like watching something like the Teletubbies or Barney in your 30s. That's what it seemed like to me anyways. Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with that, but I think it gives us a little insight into the character. So what I think was going on was we were hearing these things in the news about, you know, these disappearances happening. And then because our whole life and our whole obsession is this show, the events in the show, we were starting to draw conclusions about reality to the show. So what was happening in the show, we were mistakenly allowing us to increase, like, we were allowing it to increase our anxiety about the disappearances in the real world. We were drawing parallels that maybe were never really there. And the anxiety builds up to a fever pitch. Again, all of us felt that anxiety too when we heard that knock on the door, when in reality, it was just our mom walking across the street knocking on our door. And the paranoia and the anxiety overtook our character and resulted in that insane decision that maybe at the moment for us as a player seemed rational, but when you take a step back, it wasn't. So that's what I think happened. I would love to hear all of your theories though. Late night TV Rerun was super cool. I love the atmosphere. I love the point and click sections. Big thumbs up for me. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you guys very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.